everybody? Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and as always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And I've got some more unboxings for you guys. A whole bunch of just randomness here. There's stuff from like eBay, there's stuff from Listy, I think there's stuff from you guys. I don't even know where all this stuff's from. There's just so many packages sitting here in front of me. We're not going to get through them all, but I'm just going to randomly grab from the pile. We'll take a look at what we got, and just, it's going to be a random day, so let's dive in. So, all right, first, up here, I think I know what's inside here. Oh, yes, this is awesome. This is so cool. Got these free off Listia. So excited, and that is Wally and the Incredibles. These here being the new artwork variations, the Blu-ray digital HD combo packs. I am kind of liking these. I don't want to say I love them because, again, as I said when I picked up the Finding Nemo version of these, it's kind of other companies do things. I know like DreamWorks, I think, I want to say Warner Brothers is too, but I know like DreamWorks is. They're doing artwork very similar to this, where it's literally just like a border, solid background, character, and that's it. It's, I don't know why Disney decided, oh, let's do the same exact thing, unless, like I said, when I was talking about Finding Nemo, I said maybe sales went up, like, for DreamWorks titles. Maybe, like, they went through the roof or something like that, and Disney saw that and went, let's do that, too. I don't know. I'm not sure why they're kind of jumping on this plain background, which is a character slapped on the front, bandwagon that's going on. But you guys know me. I love my Disney artwork variations, so I definitely had to grab these. So I now have 3 of these. I know there's one for, like, Toy Story, like, 1, 2, and 3. I forget what other movies there are. There might be some other movies as well. So there are a few of these I still need to grab. But at least I got 2 more now from Listia, free off Listia, which is really cool. Actually, the guy who sold these me on Listia was really awesome because he actually had a listing with these 2 and Finding Nemo, and I actually contacted him and said, hey, you know, would you be willing to maybe lower the Get It Now price on your listing, and you can just keep the Finding Nemo, I already have that, and just give me these 2. And he said, actually, I have 2 more copies of them. I'll just list them, and we'll figure out a price, an amount of points. To say again, Listy is not price based; it's point based. So we figured out a amount of points that we were both very happy with, and he listed these just for me. So very, very awesome, very cool. Again, Wally and the Incredibles, the Blu-ray digital HD combo packs with a fun new artwork. So that's awesome. 2 more Disney art variations for the collection. That's great. All right, and then let's see what we have in here. I'm gonna say eBay. And yes, this is from eBay. This is really cool. So, something I decided to do from eBay, at least as of right now, over the past like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so, I've been doing this. Of course, now that I tell you guys this is my plan, this is what I'm going to do. Probably means I'm not going to. I always do that. I was like, here's what I'm going to do, guys, and then like I end up doing the complete opposite. But what I've been doing the past like 3 weeks now is every week I order a new like CD off of eBay. And it's a CD from back when I used to collect CDs, and I had, you know, this amazing CD collection before I was an idiot and sold them all. I'm buying some, like, of the key titles, like some of the titles that, like, I really don't want to not have in my collection, stuff that I just loved, awesome music, just those CDs that I would listen to over and over and over again. They stuff that, you know, I didn't listen to all the time. I can wait till I come across it, like a pawn shop, flea market, thrift, or something like that. But the CDs I used to listen to just constantly, I want to get them back in the collection, so I've been getting them off of eBay for cheap. My kind of limit is $5 or under. So I ended up getting turkey mallet. Chirarosk. How do you say that? Can you guys see that there? There you go. Right there. I have no idea how you pronounce that. I'm guessing is that like Spanish or something? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Not sure, but this is great. This good ska band right here. Very cool ska band. I first heard them on this compilation, which I ordered the compilation too, but we'll get into that later. It hasn't arrived yet, and I'll explain that hopefully when it does arrive. So Turkey Mallet, really cool band. They actually have a song called Ska Ska Ska, which I really love. So again, very cool ska band. And this, I'm actually so mad I got rid of, not only because it's a good CD, but because it was a cool story how I found it. I went into an FYE. This was years ago, back when I was still collecting CDs. I went into an FYE that's not even there anymore in my local mall, and somebody must have just gotten rid of their ska collection. I walk in, and if you guys have been to FYE, they have like the new arrival sections for CDs and like DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. Well, I go to the CDs and like just full of the ska music, and I just went crazy and bought it all. It was awesome. So this is one of the things I found in there. I was like, I can't believe they had Turkey Mallet. There's so many other cool stuff too, but I got rid of them. But anyway, Turkey Mallet back in the collection. Good band, good ska band. So very cool to have that. All right, and then some more eBay here. Here we go. This is cool. Had to order one of these. This is from my last Walt Disney World trip I took like 2 weeks ago. And that is the 2016 Flower and Garden Festival pin. I was not able to get one of these when I went down to Walt Disney World. This is from the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival, which they have every year. I've never done that before, but it just happened to be going on. In fact, it was the very tail end of it when I went down there. In fact, I think it actually ended maybe like the last day I was down there or something like that. So I get down there. I participated in it. I checked out all the stuff they had going on at Epcot. It was cool. Unfortunately, their merchandise was pretty much non-existent because they only get in a fine amount of finite. They only get in a certain amount of merchandise for the festival, and once it's gone, it's gone. And apparently the pins sold out pretty quickly. These are the collector's pins that everybody loves to collect, including myself. So these sold out apparently pretty quickly, and by the last 4 days of the events, they were all gone. So I was not able to get a pin. So I knew when I got home, I would definitely be ordering myself a pin because you can find these on eBay pretty easily. In fact, I paid $20 for this, which is a really good deal because this was listed at $15.95. So I only paid a couple more dollars than I would have paid for it in park. So that was an awesome deal to get this. I'm surprised it wasn't more. So $20 for this sounded like a good deal to me. I know people are thinking $20 for a pin, really, but I love me these pins. I would have got this when I was in Disney. So cool to have my first ever Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival pin, since I've never participated in this before, and hopefully I'll get to do it again. It was pretty cool. Although I do like the flower or the Food and Wine Festival better. So anyway, very, very cool. That's awesome. Had to grab that. All right. And some more goodies here from Listia. This is cool. In fact, I actually owe a viewer for this, and that is Beneath the Planet of the Apes selected scenes on Super 8. Look at that. So awesome. Another Super 8 for the collection. And why I owe a viewer for this is because a viewer actually contacted me and said, hey, I don't know if you saw this, but somebody had listed this on Listia. And it wasn't under movies. It was, I think, under collectibles or something like that. So in a category I never would even looked at. So I would not have known about this if a viewer didn't say, hey, check this out. There was $3 shipping and handling on this. When you bid on stuff on eBay, you can choose to only search for stuff that is free shipping, which I always do. I don't pay for shipping. I don't bid on, unless it's something I really, really want. I'm not going to pay bid on something that has shipping and handling. But I really wanted this. It was pretty cool. I love me some Planet of the Apes. I love picking up Super 8. Just film in general. I love picking up. And I figured $3. So I ended up paying $3 for this. I figured that was a good deal. I'll pay $3 for this. I'll just PayPal $3. That was awesome. So very, very cool. Again, thanks to I honestly don't remember who it was. I apologize. Thanks to the viewer who pointed this out to me. Definitely had to jump on. It didn't go for very many points, which is awesome, and only cost me $3 in shipping and handling. So selected scenes from Beneath the Planet of the Apes on Super 8. That's awesome. All right. And then we have, I don't know, what's this? Oh, some more goodies from Listia here. This is cool. This is brand new, factory sealed. I think I spent way too many points on this, and that is Rob Zombie, the Electric Warlock Acid Witch Satanic Orgy Celebration Dispenser. What a name for a title. So this is the new Rob Zombie album, which is really, really cool. I do enjoy Rob Zombie's music, although it seems like progressively I've been enjoying it less and less and less because he's getting more experimental, trying new stuff, not just his typical hard rock metal sound. He's doing new things, and even with this, what's the song called? Everybody's effing, I'm not gonna say the word, in a UFO. It's very Primus-like. It reminds me of an old Primus song or something like that. So he's trying new stuff, and I'm not enjoying his music as much, but I still definitely enjoy music off his recent albums and whatnot, just maybe not. They're not necessarily albums I can listen to all the way through without skipping over a few songs. I'm sure this will be the same thing. But still, it's really cool, and I definitely wanted it. Against brand new factory seal. That's awesome. I think I spent too many points on this because the guy actually had a listing of this plus a few other metal albums, which are like Black Sabbath or something like bands I had no interest in. I'm not a big fan of Black Sabbath. I don't really like that band. And other bands I just didn't care about. This was the only thing in the list of the lot of stuff he had that I wanted. But I asked him. I said, just like with the Disney Blu-rays, I said, is there any way you can lower the GIN, and I'll just take this, and you can keep the other CDs and sell them separately, list them by themselves, and I'll just take this. And he said, I actually have another copy, so again, same thing with the Blu-rays, and he listed this, but he wanted a lot for it, and I don't think the actual listing of this plus the other CDs went for all that much, so I probably just sort of not said anything and just bid on the other listing and gotten this for cheaper, or a less amount of points, and then also got this other CDs on top of it, which I then could have listed again and got more points back for those, so I kind of think I messed up a little bit of this, but whatever, it's cool. I was still happy with the amounts. It's whatever. don't think I should have done the way I did it. But still, very cool. So the new Rob Zombie album. Looking forward to checking this out. I've only heard a few songs on this, so definitely can't wait to hear it. So very awesome. So there you go, guys. That was just a few awesome things I got. So some, again, awesomeness from Listia here. Very cool. All free off Listia. $3. I can't pay the shipping and handling. Some goodies from eBay, and I've been ordering a bunch of CDs. Plan on getting maybe like at least 1 or 2 or so every single week just to build my collection back up and get the essentials, the CDs that I don't want to not have back in the collection, like Turkey Mallet, very cool, and awesome. So happy to have this pin. I really wanted this because, as I've said, when it comes to collecting these pins, I'm not one of those people who just buy like every pin they see that they like. I buy pins that represent the trip. So I'll buy a pin, you know, I participated in the Flower and Garden Festival, so I would buy a pin for that. If I go down during Christmas, I'll get like a Christmas pin. You know, if I stay at whatever resort, I'll get that resort pin. So I get pins that represent my trips. I don't just get pins just for the heck of getting them, even though there are a lot of cool ones. If I did that, I'd be broke because there are so many amazing pins out there. I'm not going to do that. So very awesome. So, alright guys, again, there you go. That is it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every single day, hit the subscribe button and you're going to get one. And also, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, hoodie, tank top, hat, buttons, kids gear, all kinds of cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself some of that. And finally, if you want to show your support for new content and show your thanks and appreciation for these videos, head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness where every tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow, and bye. One more thing, for those of you who actually stuck around, I appreciate everybody who sticks around after I get done my spiel at the very end of my videos. There's one new thing I want to show you guys. I'm going to put my pin away, and if you're wondering what I mean by that, it's something new I did. I posted this already on social media, but for those of you who did not see that, I know not everybody follows me on social media. For those of you who did not see that, I added something new to the library, and that is a place to display my Disney pins right up here by my door. I used to have that theater room sign, which was cool and all, but I'd rather have more collecting stuff down here than just a sign. So a new place to hang my pins, pretty easy. I just bought some corkboard, cut it out to the size of this area right here, put some fabric over top of it, and then like framed it in, and now it looks pretty awesome. You can see all my Disney, whoa, blowing out there. I can get it in, there we go, that works a little better. My Disney pins. As you can see, I don't have too many because I only buy certain ones for, again, to represent the trip. So I don't buy a ton of these. This should last me a good long time. So let's put my new Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2016 pin away. And I think I'm going to put it right there. What do you guys think? Look good? So I'm happy. I like it. It's awesome. Going to be so excited to just be adding new pins to this every time I go to Walt Disney World. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.